Welcome back, fellow adventurers. Yeah, you joined me down for a bit of change of scenery. I'm on the club lake. It's I don't even know what we're on now, mid-Feb, maybe it's near enough, 10th of Feb. Yeah, it's lovely and mild. We've had much better weather up here than they have down south, that's for sure. So yeah, yeah, the tables have turned there, definitely. So it's been 10 degrees for the last week and a half. I say the sun's shining today, it's lovely and mild, the wind's mild. Yeah, and it's only down the road from me now, obviously. When I moved house, timed the trip this morning, it's only 3 minutes in the car to here. So yeah, it's not bad now for a local. Probably the last time I fished this was this time last year. I think they only fished it twice, but with it only being down the road now, I'll probably be coming down doing a bit more on a night in the the longer days. So yeah, we'll be down here a bit more, doing a bit more filming, and yeah, getting just a couple of fish on a night. But anyway, we're down now, all set up, all good to go. Got a night on the cards. We'll see how we go. I've seen one fish in the swim. I've not actually fished this particular peg 1. I normally fish directly opposite on 20 and 19. I have fished 3 and 4 a few times off the island, but never managed to get on peg 1. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. The sun's beaming across here. It's lovely. So yeah, like I say, I've done a few videos on here, but for you who have never watched it, it's only an 8 acre council ran sort of nature reserve / club water. As you can see there, you've got the remnants of ICI in the background, well, the foreground there now. So yeah, it's situated in sort of a little housing estate. It's not too bad, but yeah, loads of fish in here. It's stuff for fish, bream, a bit annoying, but say the average stamp's about, scrape a double, 12, 14 pound. They did stock a couple of 20s in here, but I don't know how well they're getting on. There is a lot more bait going in here now than there used to be, but like I say, I don't really fish it that much. I just obviously as and when. So yeah, we're here now, we're giving it a go, change of scenery from the big lake. We'll just try and get some fish on the bank. So yeah, seen one, put a bag on it, and yeah, it's very silkweedy out there. So I found a few clearish spots, spotted a little bit of bait over the top, some hempen maize, and we'll see how we get on. Just chill out, enjoy the sun. Feels very much like spring, but yeah, obviously that could all change. But yeah, for now we'll just enjoy it. Just quickly before I go though, I'd like to say thank you for all the support in the last video of the winter 30. Yeah, I got so many subscribers from that, and like I say, it's probably one of the most viewed videos I've done, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, so thank you very much for your support in that, and yeah, it's nice to be growing the channel. So yeah, it means a lot. We'll keep looking away, but yeah, for now I'm going to get the kettle on, and hopefully we'll get a bite not too long. Alright guys, so just a little update. Nothing's happened. I'm struggling. I've never struggled on here before, ever. Like I said though, I do normally fish the other side. I'm a bit more familiar with that side of the lake than this side, so yeah, maybe I'm not dialed into the spots, but even still, I seen a fish, you know, sort of like mid-water. I put a bag straight on it over there. I put a couple of spods out, but yeah, I just haven't been able to make it happen. Normally you'd fish further back towards the bull brushes, but I had a lead around and it was, I don't know if I mentioned, but it's just chocker with silkweed. It's so thick and I just didn't fancy fishing in it, so I've shortened the rods, but even still I'm bringing them in with silkweed on, and I'm doing some recasts. So I've had a bit of a reshuffle now. So it's like tree just coming out here, just sort of comes out, if you can see. So I've got one in that area now, So we'll see how we go. Obviously fishing towards the back of there, the bulrush is normally the thing to do, but with how weedy it is, I just haven't bothered. I've just come close. But yeah, still no joy. Probably only got a couple of hours left in our light. Will I get one before dark? Who knows? Anything can happen, that's fishing. Will I blank? Also possible, it's fishing. Nah, I'm confident. I'm still confident. I mean, it's been a lovely day today, absolutely gorgeous. So it's just been nice just to be out. But yeah, nothing to report. Like I say, I've made a couple of casts, a couple of recasts. Well, there's not much I can do. I think there's fish there. I do believe there is fish there, but no, just not having it. But yeah, we'll keep plugging away, and yeah, we'll catch up with how it happens. You know, it's not looking good for this session. Possibly going to have my first Charlie's blank. It had to happen eventually, and you know, I suppose it is only mid-Feb. The water temperature is really cold. I haven't seen anything move this morning. I did have an occurrence last night about midnight, but yeah, by the time I got myself out of my bag and got to the rod and picked it up, there was nothing there. Obviously I'm using sort of like a multi-rig section in my bags, and that had been pulled tight, so I'm assuming it was something. But like I say, it could be birds as well. I've had birds in that little area there just off the tree, so yeah, a bit unknown there. So I didn't want to risk casting it back out to that spot in the night, so I just flung it out in front. Nothing happened, and then first light this morning I got up and redid the rod properly and put it back into position, and it was only out there 40 minutes before it was away again. Same sketch, pulled up tight, tried to do a little run, I'm pretty locked up, and then obviously the only way I can go is swim back towards me. The birds were there feeding, and I was looking to see if it was a false take or not. I couldn't really make my mind up, so I've obviously picked the rod up, and again, nothing. So I don't know. I'm trying to scare the birds away the best I can with a pen, but they're not really too bothered about it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye out on the area, and if anything else happens again, third and final time to get lucky. I'm not staying here all day. I'm only down till sort of mid-morning. But yeah, hopefully something can happen from now till then, and we'll rescue it with a fish on the bank. But yeah, so maybe 2 possible chances. It is a barbless hooks rule on here as well, by the way. So yeah, trying to get a decent hook hold can sometimes be troublesome. But yeah, well, hopefully it wasn't just birds, and there's something is about in that little area, and yeah, hopefully we do get a third and final chance. If not, I've had 2 chances, and yeah, for whatever reason I just haven't been able to connect with them very well. That's just how it goes. But yeah, at least I've had something happen. But yeah, like I say, hopefully there is fish and not just birds. Time will tell. I'm going to get a coffee on now anyway, and then yeah, we'll see. Hopefully you'll see me again with a fish. If not, it'll be home time. Hi guys. Yeah, so I keep doing loads of little segments of videos of various sessions, but yeah, I've not posted any on, so yeah, so I think this video is going to be sort of a mishmash of all them stitched together. So I can't get my words out. Yeah, so yeah, it's just going to be a mishmash of the last few sessions that I've done, and nothing's resulted in the couple of sessions that I have done. It's been pretty bleak, hard going, cold, as you can expect from winter. But yeah, I think last week I ended up doing a bit of perch fishing down the river. Didn't get anything. Did a good 5 or 6 hours up and down the river. Tried drop shotting, never done it. Not much of a predator angler, but yeah, it's something I fancy doing. But yeah, maybe it's next time. Big meaty lobworm, or maybe it's live bait. Get some nice winter perch. But yeah, I just thought I'd mix it up a bit. But yeah, we're back down now in the syndicate. It's absolutely freezing. It's probably why my mouth's so numb. Yeah, cold northerlies now we're getting, as you know. It's definitely a fool's spring. We've had quite a pleasant February, really. Not too bad in the way of things, but yeah, we've got a load of snow coming for next week, and like I say, that northerly winds are absolutely better. Temperatures have plummeted again, so we'll see what we can do. It's more of a social. Steve's on his way down. It's just a night on the bank. It's what, maybe it's 11 o'clock now. I didn't get down till 9. You know, it's just to suck it and see, just to be out really, more than anything. But you never know what can happen. So yeah, there's 2 other anglers on, so yeah, as to expect, not really too busy. There has been a couple of fish out. The stockies have been coming out. There's been 5 stockies out so far. So yeah, you never know, I might pick up one of them. But yeah, things should be waking up, maybe. But yeah, definitely this cold snap's gonna knock it back a bit. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Steve should be here shortly. I'm just about to get some bait out, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. And like I say, I will definitely get all these videos stitched together and put on. Alright, so yeah, we'll catch up soon. Well, that's it, another session done and done. I'm just going to start packing away now. It's yeah, not going our way. Chalking up another blank. So yeah, I'm on a bit of a roll with that now at the minute, but I'm sure it'll all change eventually. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. It's got fairly busy today, like you say, with that cold snap coming in. I think people have decided to come and give it a go for the day. There's 7 of us on now. So yeah, last chance saloon for people, but I've not seen anything come out. So yeah, it is what it is. But we tried. It was a good little session. And then yeah, we'll come back again another couple of weeks and see what happens then. And then it'll be our yearly trip come up, and yeah, I'll tell you about that a bit closer to the time. But yeah, that'll be another good trip to come, and hopefully we'll get some good footage there. Another big day ticket water that we've been wanting to cross off our list for at least the last 15 years or so. It's been a long time coming, so yeah, finally getting on that. But yeah, that's us. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.